The Man in Black. I got him on in the background. Hopefully it's low enough to where the AI doesn't go, oh no. I don't know what the AI must think of me by now. It's like, oh, it's him again. I'm not transcribing anything for this guy. Ooh, that's a strange one. Guilty. Folsom Prison Blues. Johnny Cash. And he sings. Google it. I wish you would YouTube that. What's the name of it? Folsom Prison Blues. Johnny Cash. Just Folsom Prison Blues. Johnny Cash. And it'll come up. And he's singing to the inmates, lamenting as if he were one of them, and how he's thrown away his life, basically, in the song. And in the early stages of the song, he sings, I once shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. And the crowd erupts with adoration, with attestation, with camaraderie, with understanding, with not understanding at all. If you listen to fools, the mob rules. Dio, Black Sabbath. And when he sang, I once shot a man in Reno just to watch him die, and the inmates erupted in boisterous something, laughter, joy, happiness, derision for man. Derision, fucking Russian, derision. Sorry, it's messing with my Latin alphabet. And derision for themselves. You see, that's how the Prince of Darkness moves among us. Like the dry ice I've spoken of. Like the brown, wafting shadow that came through my gate. That's how evil does. It brings you to these emotional highs for all of the wrong reasons. There's a fine line, as I've touched on before in another track, between a lot of things. How will you walk that balance beam called life, heel to toe, and not have the pendulum swing one way or the other just a bit too far? I can't think of the word. Slackline. Apparently I can. Slackline. Tightrope walkers. Tightrope walker. Tightrope. Don't they use those big poles, to balance themselves? To negate, to mediate, to alleviate any, to soften any rotten core. How will you go through life on the balance beam, heel to toe? Do you have a stick, a balancing stick? How will you know passion from destruction? Truth from untruth. If you listen to fools, the mob rules, the confusion. You will lose your way. You will lose sight of the truth. You will no longer be able to see the lighthouse, the beacon, because you will have drifted over the horizon from your point of origin, from the truth. And the truth is your creator. Only it can decipher the words and the feelings perfectly for you and deliver them unto your soul for you to digest as a baby would their pureed peas.